Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Dua Divine Goddess6679. Welcome, y'all. This is a Capricorn's reading. Capricorns, I told you I was going to check back in on y'all, and that's just what I'm doing, okay? Capricorns, you are being guided to be unapologetically you in that Queen of Swords energy, too. That's been coming through you and speaking to you and through you and for you, divinely protecting you too. That's your ancestors. All right, I heard Ascended Masters too. Listen, Capricorns, you are being guided by your guides to be unapologetically you, standing in your power and truth. They said, we got you. That's what I just heard whispered in my ears. We got you. We going over to the energy cards, okay? I feel like y'all gonna have to put some energies in check. But do it with grace. It's okay. And be unapologetically about it. Be unapologetic, about it. Don't doubt it. Don't fear it. Say what you say. Do what you do. And stand in your power too. Okay, Capricorns. Yeah, that's that great. Yeah, I'm seeing feminine and male energies that is coming through. That's great. Ooh, greatness. We rooting in you. Be unapologetic, standing in your power and truth, knowing that you could not be who they want you to be, but be who we called you to be, what we grounded and rooted and seated in you as you were being fermented. They were instilling things in you while you were in your mother's womb, Capricorn. That's what they showing me. They just putting seeds inside of you when you was in your mother's womb. I'm gonna let that right there, Capricorn, because you know, Dua Divine Goddess. Ooh, baby, Capricorn, go. Being unapologetically you. I just keep hearing it, and that's what I'm saying. Being unapologetically me meant knowing what was for me, and what was for you, and I stand in that too, knowing that I set boundaries, and if you dare cross them, my ancestors divinely protect me, and I stand in that too. No, I will not worry, I will not fear, I will not doubt, for I walk with my head up to the clouds. My ancestors say they got me, and I walk in that. Pow, bam, fist dap to your Capricorn. You hear me? Go on, repeat that. Repeat that, because they keep saying adorn. You are my I truly adore you. They adore you. They do. Capricorn, check out the playlist for Freedom Friday today. This is just for you, baby. I told you I was coming back in. I'm here for this. I'm here for this win. Got a strategy plan? If not, get you one. Okay? That's what you're being divinely guided to do. I heard some of you have a strategy plan. You've been sitting on it. Come on out. Come on out. Ooh, it's time to break the shell. Yep, and take action too. Ooh, your ancestors said, we got you, and don't be apologizing for being fierce and powerful too. That's what you were seedly. That's what those seeds that we planted inside of you while you were in your mother's womb. Yeah, that's why we put them there, so that they can blossom. Now blossom. And you being led to blossom with the moon. Goddess of the moon is on type. Things again. I got you howling at the moon. Ooh, you had to walk away from some stuff too. They calling you the magician. Get you some affirmations and speak over yourself in that mirror. Clean off with some vinegar first. Yep, I see it. There's little spots on there. Yep, I understand. God cleans mine too. You know, splatters and stuff. And when you're speaking to yourself, you want a clear picture of just who you're talking to, honey. You talking to yourself. And you affirm that you are love, you are light, and you walking with your spiritual eyesight, never to be neglected, for you are divinely protected. You are the magician in the mirror, and you control and create your own destiny. And say, I am unapologetically standing in my power and truth. And I call out to the divine to walk with me and protects me too. So be it. Ajay. Capricorns. Ooh, if you have to rewind that, because I gave that to you right off the top of the dome, okay? Yeah, that's from your ancestors. Got it? They're giving it to you. Ooh. They said, no, baby. None of it was a mistake. Not none of it. 6:53 on the timer. Not none of it. They're showing me such a heavenly, happy place. Excuse me, Capricorn. I need a little sip. So first we got strategy. 21. I heard some of y'all got it, wrote down, and some of y'all working on it. Yep, right there. That journal log. I'm drawn to that feather, though. They are showing me the indigenous people. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And I love my indigenous side, honey. So that just gets me going. This little hat bother me, y'all. Excuse me, Capricorns. That gets me going. The indigenous. Oh, they're showing me the fire burning. And as the fire, around the fire, they have those sticks and they're crossing, and the fire is burning through the middle, up out into the sky. But as it's burning out into the sky, it's sending up signals. And as it's sending up signals to the ascended master, source, wherever, whatever you know where I'm going. The ancestors are taking in the aroma from the spiritual realm, and they see you dancing and praising around that fire too. And as you're doing that, you're honoring them, and it's helping bring your dreams, visions, and manifestations into fruition too. They want you to be unapologetically you, with your strategy plan, walking away from what no longer serves you, knowing that that's part of your journey and growth too. And they said they love you. Continue to be you. They giving me that song. Don't change, girl. Come on. Don't change. Oh, don't change. Oh, they love you, baby. Oh, they love you. Capricorns. Yeah. Ooh, Capricorns, Capricorns. Yeah, it's all in your hands. It's all in your hands. They passed it down to you. It's all in your hands. Let me tell you. Let me suggest this to you. You get you some sea salt and you put over in your hand. And you get you some lukewarm water. And as you're washing your hands, you call upon Archangel Michael to come through and cut those cords that try to infringe upon your energy without your permission, projecting their energy onto you. You release it and say, I will no longer carry it, and I walk in my spirit, power, and truth, being the unapologetic Capricorn that you've been called to be, standing firmly and grounded in that fierce, beautiful energy. So be it, Ajay, Capricorns. Now, door to personal healing and happiness. It's 34. That's the next card. Capricorns, I invite you to check out your birth chart because I just seen the Aquarius card from a traditional tarot deck. That's what they showed me. So, yeah. Door to personal healing and happiness. You know, there is a Cafe Astrology in the description box if you would like your chart. You know what time you were born. You got to get it gone. Ooh. Your spirit guys said they spiritual zone. They got something they want to talk to you about. And they want to talk to you through your visions and your dreams. Okay? I encourage you to journal it. Ooh, journal it. Those conversations, honey, it's healing. Yes, it is. Connecting with the divine is one of the places where I can honestly say I don't want to go back. Seriously. Because when you're working with the divine, they said you've been called. When you're working with the divine, it's healing and it brings a whole lot of insight to questions that you have, that you sometimes you can't talk to people right where you at because you really don't know how to. And I understand that because I used to be a person who didn't know how to communicate and control my emotions. So I get it. So get you some alone time, Capricorns, if you have to. It's necessary. And ground yourself. Yeah. And tune into you. That frequency that's embedded in you. I heard love. Tune into the love of you. The authentic you. That's what they said. Door to personal healing and happiness. And this makes me think about my 6-year-old when he said, there is a jackpot at the end of each rainbow. Do you see the rainbow in there? And the dove. That's healing with the divine, baby. I don't care what nobody say. They got something for you. Healing on a spiritual level. Healing on a spiritual level. You're being asked to take action. Number 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. 78. 15. They come to you in your dreams. 52. Goddess of the Moon is the next card. And then we have walking away. 5 and 2 is 7. 27, 2 and 7 is 9. Had to walk away from some things and yet still walking away from some things. I heard mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually too. And that's okay. Continue on your journey. They are proud of you. Magician and the mirror. That's why I'm talking about cleaning off that mirror. Check it out. It's the magic. The magic within. Unlocking the magic within that comes from the divine's hand. Capricorn could never be a sin. It's beautiful. And they love you. And they want you to acknowledge them too. They're wanting to be acknowledged. Because they say you are never alone. You feel them right now? Yes, Capricorn. Embrace that energy. And be unapologetically you, your true, authentic, loving self. It's a beautiful ray of light that comes from you. And they want you to know they planted them seeds while you was in your mother's womb. And the next card is Blossom in Abundance, number 3. Those spiritual gifts that you're receiving and have received, and those things that you had to walk away from so you can learn the lessons too, is going to bring you a blossom in abundance. Blossom in abundance. Yep. It's going to bring in a spiritual healing level. A spiritual healing too, on a spiritual level. A spiritual healing. The connection. Yep. Capricorns, the connection. It's the connection. All of that was blocking, being a distraction or obstacle, is no longer. They cleared the path so that you can be unapologetically you, fierce, loving, and powerful too. Your gifts are great. And they said, we pat you on the back. Walk with the light that we instilled in you. Ooh, they taught you some powerful lessons in your youth. Remember those things that you picked up when you were with the elders, Capricorns, that have transitioned to the spiritual realm. Remember. And when I say remember, like those conversations that you extracted lessons from, that society would call just nothing. But I can guarantee you this, Capricorn. Those conversations you had with those elders, I heard ascended masters, were all for you to understand just how powerful you are. I heard star. All right, Capricorns, we're going to get up out of here. I don't have my crystal bag in here. I'm going to get y'all a tab from the Secrets of the Future box. Capricorns, 1937, 1 o'clock. And I'm going to get up out of here. If you all are celebrating for the holidays, I ask you all to be safe. Enjoy your family. If you're not and you're going to be home, in your spiritual zone, whatever you may do. I'm sending peace, love, light, joy, harmonious vibes, healing. Yes. Yes, abundance too. Yes. I don't celebrate. But what I do is tap into their soul energy. You hear me? I can turn on some music and go right on in. You hear me? I feel good. I know that I would now. I feel good. I know that I would now. So good. So good. I got you. My boys be looking at me like, oh, here she go. Baby, I enjoy myself. That's part. That is part of my birthright. Freedom. And it's Freedom Friday. Farewell, fear. Better it is to rush upon this sword than to enter this circle with fear in your heart. Witches trust and have courage. The witch offers you these empowering qualities. Magical one. Magical one. Capricorn. That's what they say. Magical one. They done told you it's the magician in the store. Ooh, I heard you got the power playbook. What's up, Capricorn? You got the power playbook. You got some secrets. And when I say secrets, it's not secrets like, that gossiping. No. Those conversations that you had with those ascended masters, that ancestors, them ancestors, they taught you how to make it through every season. Yep, every season. Every season. Okay? Capricorns, y'all have a great day. Enjoy your holidays. Enjoy my soul days. And then we gonna all continue to walk in our purpose and be unapologetically ourselves, standing in our truth and the power, knowing that we are our abundant gift and wealth, and we have fierce energy, and we walk in that too. Never will we be apologetic for who we've been called to be, and we will continue to stand in that too. Capricorns, y'all have an awesome Freedom Friday. And know that Dua Divine Goddess 6679 loves you. So be it. Ajay.